the last 19 times they've faced, and there is a lot of Dodger blue in this ballpark. Ohtani swatting at some flies there, clearing out the batter's box. Off we go with a fastball downstairs. Ohtani, 40 games into the year, was hitting .230. He's hitting .375 in the month and a half since. And he drills this ball. Goodbye! Bang! To begin this series. Oh, what a shot! And what a start for the Dodgers. 1-0 like that.
13 coming off the bat. This is a changeup, but look at the location. You know, we just got done talking about command versus control. The control's there, but it's right down the middle part of the plate. Like I said, if that's going on tonight, not going to be good for the Twins at all.
I think that's one of the challenges that Dave has with this ball club this year is, I mean, does he really believe that the offense is not good? Or he's not saying that. He's just saying it's not where he wants it to be at this point. Not to say that this guy was reckless, but he was fearless, and that led to some health issues.
Hammered in the air to left center field. Back goes Ward to the track, to the wall. Pages will turn and watch it go. And both superstars near the tops of these lineups go off in the first inning.
The hand speed is as good as anybody in the game. Just an explosive body. He reminds me a lot of.
Down on this high fastball. 2 gone in the first. Klein home with a 1-2 pitch. Caratini grounds it up the middle. Bounces off of the mound to Mookie Betts. Uses the mound like a ramp. And the Twins strand a couple, but they tie it up. Solo shot from Ohtani. Solo shot from Buxton.
And again, you can talk about his physical prowess and the ability, but mentally as strong as anybody as well.
Knocked down by Matthews, recovers to get him. Pages lifts one in the air, deep left field. Back to the track goes Larnach at the wall, makes the catch. Up into the bright sun in center field. Buxton comes on, calls off Kreidler, makes the catch, and it's the first clean hit of the game.
Yeah, you do it in leverage situations. You have 2 of them. But yeah, that's fine with that.
Betts can't lay off, and the third strikeout for Matthews. Waiting for his chance to play. He is the best of them all. Once hit is second, and Keishel. 2 up and 2 down in the fourth. But a decade bouncing between several different organizations. He's down on strikes here, and so are the Dodgers in the fourth. Game stays tied at 1. Connor got me immediately. How comforting that's got to be. Ground ball up the middle. Again, soft contact off the end of the bat. Edman to first, 2 away. At one time or another in his career. Buxton with another high drive to deep left field. Ward is back, and he makes a running catch to end the inning. First solid contact against Lauer right there, but trying to put together another really good one. Freeman sends a high drive to deep center field. Buxton back. He turns and watches it hit. Gone. Clears the wall and gives the Dodgers the lead. Dodgers lead it 2-1.
They attacked Freddie with 3 four-seam fastballs in a row. You know, the first one was 94, and then he went 91-91.
He's 2 for 2. How good does that have to feel for Alex Call on his return here but he's gotten a lot of work in here. Feels much better. Fly ball left center field. Martin and Buxton. It's Martin. That's a tag. Head for third. Call takes second. Another 2-2 comes home. Chucky Robinson swings and misses, and Matthews is out of it. Dodgers strand 2 more, but they take the lead on a leadoff home run from Freddie Freeman.
If you're right, it's not just, oh, the count's changing, I'm going down to first base.
Josh Bell flies it to shallow center field. 1 pitch later, Alex Call comes streaking in there and makes it 1 away in the 6th. So a couple quick outs after the leadoff walk. And Caratini goes after the first one, pops it up down the line. Freddie Freeman's over, and he's got room. A leadoff walk and then nothing doing. And Eric Lauer has fired 5 scoreless innings. Off the bench here, pinch hitting to lead off the 7th, hitting a hard ground ball that scoots by Lee. Twins defense has been miserable all year, and it cracks the door open here with the top of the order now coming up. Contributions from some young guys. Hit hard, nice pick at second base by Keishore, and a double play. Keishore, one of the struggling defenders, but a nice play right here to start it. On this 1-2 from Rogers, Pages digs it out. Routine in left center. Buxton will put it away. Send us to the 7th inning stretch. Brought to you by Sit and Sleep. Curve is lofted to center field. No big deal for Andy Pages. Kreidler to center field. Pages drifts back. Easy play right there, and 6 no-hit innings from Eric Lauer.
Numbers has not allowed a home run yet. Over 50% of the time he's going to throw that split finger. Likes the four-seamer as well.
Betts grounds the first one he sees. The shortstop Kreidler, 2 gone in the 8th. Not giving up. Muncy drives this ball right center field. Buxton on the run. We'll watch it land on the track. Double for Muncy. Got him. Good curveball to finish off the Dodgers in the 8th. Top of the order for the Twins coming up in a 2-1 game. Hurt with another 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out with the high heat.
Goes way up high, and Buxton thinks he can catch up to it with those speedy hands, but Hurt gets it by him. 97 miles an hour. That's a big, big strikeout.
Tapper to second. Rojas goes to second and gets the lead runner to keep him out of scoring position.
You know, how many times has he made a play under pressure?
Ripped to right. Call is there with a sliding catch, and that Dodger defense doing it again. Payoff to Edman again. Popped up. Kreidler out. Martin on. Martin's going to make the call on the catch.
Yeah, the Dodgers. There we go.
Freeland gets the job done. A pinch hit, base hit to get Ohtani to the plate.
But playing these close games lately, you know, those create situations that you're going to need to figure out who can do what in these situations. You know, how do we approach them? And just like, for instance, you just mentioned, you put Freeland up at the plate right there. His job is to get this man up to the plate, and he did it. And they're not having any of it.
Wow, they're going to walk him intentionally to move a runner into scoring position. First base occupied, and they still put Ohtani on.
100% a smart move. Great move. Doing that all day long.
Dodgers today, guys off of the bench, 4 for 9. That's the second successful pinch hit. Rojas did it in this spot in the 7th. 0-2 coming to Pages. Couldn't lay off, and that's the inning. Fasten those seatbelts. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Tanner Scott coming in. Lewis, Caratini, and Lee coming up. Scott to Lewis. 1-2 pitch. Fly to center field. Pages is there. 1 away in the 9th. Slap to right. Call. Drifts to his left. 2 up and 2 down in the 9th inning. Down to third. Muncy stabs it. Fires across and ends the ball game. A tidy 2-1 win for the Dodgers. 2 solo home runs. And the pitching steamrolls a